So my guess is that Pam McNair saw Ray up top somewhere. I don't know if she did or not, but it's 2:51 on Thursday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day 2016. Pam McNair, I am suddenly seeing her drive by my house and stop and look up at my patio. And I happened to see her while I was sweeping my patio 30 seconds ago, and I couldn't grab my camera fast enough. She hightailed it out of here, I guess because she has no reason to be here except to torment me. And if people really want to pretend that I have no recourse from 2006, to have her laughing, a party to Dolores trying to break down my door. I mean, you can hear how hard she was hitting the door, and Pam is laughing. If anyone really thinks, and then call me a liar when I had to call the police to tell them they were trying to break my door down. And how come we're not discussing why that all happened? Could it be because people can't control their tempers over minor misunderstandings, which, you know, if I insulted her in a letter that was not meant for her eyes, because I pointed out that they dragged their garbage and coffee grinds and made trails from their door to the front door, along with the 5 to 12 on any given day members of the family in and out, especially upstairs, up and down. And I wrote about this in a note to Robin that I slipped under the door in 2006 and said, why are you so friendly with these people to the point that you're laughing about me with them and calling me the worst person in the building and laughing about how they call the police on me. This is all about people fake calling the police on someone. And only now, 10 years later, maybe the police might get that if they care to, because mostly the slander that she caused in my life, I mean, she's certainly not the only one, but this is how it works. People like hear about, oh really? I'm going to jump on that bandwagon. And then they take it as far as they can to suit themselves, especially thug families like this who break into electrical closets. And I'm sorry, the truth is not actionable. So please do have your lawyer send me a letter and tell me what it is that I have to do to get you off my back, because I have never done, and I've never called the police on her except for the breaking the door down. I mean, what else are you going to do? You have to call the police there. But this woman would call the police on me if I as much rolled my eyes. You know, I'm thinking of 2006, walking up the stairs, coming back from Mrs. Green's. You know, I didn't even last very long. It was so hard, tiring, 10-hour day, coming up the stairs, stinking, needing to walk my dog, and Pam is just standing there, playing princess, and says something stupid, and I roll my eyes, and next thing I know, she's got her phone in her hand, her cordless phone, and she's dialing, I don't know if she even dialed, I don't think she dialed 911, but I don't know. It's not because they're in any danger or in trouble or anything. It's this weird power play. It's perverted, it's costly, it's fascist, and I am pointing it out. And I have 20 years of film pointing this stuff out from my experience in my life. People I have done nothing to except they snowball this shit into whatever it is. But I'm not going to stop my art project because somebody has a 5th grade education and a penchant for fighting over a flower falling off, a petal falling off of a flower. I mean, it takes nothing for this woman to lose her temper. My film is not about her. My film is about my trashed life. Trashed for no reason. And the only thing that I can salvage, that I have left, is to try to make sense of it. And on any given day, there's some pretty pictures. Sunny day, cloudy day, interesting people walking on the street. I'm a photographer. I'm a filmmaker. Go ahead, say it. Laugh. Laugh as I call myself a filmmaker. Laugh as I call myself an audio engineer. And then maybe Officer Patterson can have a workshop in distinguishing the difference between a video and an audio clip and the code behind it. And people that don't know anything about anything just want to use the gun strapped around their waist, their badge, or the illegal gun that they're selling, or their mother with a temper, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Leave me the fuck alone.